at home. Are you ready to witness game one of Alter Ego and Geek Fam? And this is it. The compositions, man.
It's all about the early game for Alter Ego.
Well, let's see who gets the early, mid, and late. Ladies and gentlemen, Land of Dawn. Here we go. Alter Ego and Geek Fam. Game one.
Oh, man. Taking a look at the emblems here. Arashi, anything interesting? By the way, both of these junglers opting to rotate towards the gold lane. Want to put some more kill pressure in. Oh, it's a steal by Udil!
Oh, Udil! Sneaky Udil gets with the Astral recall.
Man, that is insane. That's such a good win for Alter Ego in the early game, and they seem to try and want to press more pressure.
Oh!
Already another attempt from Udil. It is blocked by Nail though, and Beloisi is doing a great job as a boy comes in, trying to stave off this pressure. So Alter Ego already trying to make Geek Fam uncomfortable in the early game. They might lose a member.
I mean, this is what I'm talking about, right? With Novaria, you want to play with the range, you want to play with the pokes. And oh my god, Niall loses out on that camp here. Boy though will be using that retribution, but he will be level 4 first.
I mean, that was blind, right? It was a blind shot into the purple buff.
I think so.
It was literally no vision onto the purple buff. It's an instinctual astral spear, and that might have actually just won Alter Ego the early game. With a composition like this, Arashi, it's going to be a big snowball.
It's going to be very dangerous, man. And looking at the emblems, 3 quantum charges means that Alter Ego wants to go fast, and go fast they do. Tenacity is in 3 members for the side of Geek Fam. They're trying to withstand the initial aggression, and then afterwards hit back with DPS. Irithel and the Edith will make sure that in a drawn-out team fight, the Valentina as well actually, it will really favor Geek Fam. Only if Alter Ego does give them the opportunity. In the early game, probably not.
Jumping forward. Wow, interesting choice to go for. Niall still level 3. And Alter Ego will claim this turtle for free. Rossi with the towers bench. Sullivan with retribution. Oh, good dodge on that penalty zone. Distracting the Alter Ego members. As an Earth Shatter is there. Luke takes a chunk of damage, but Niall is finally able to claim his first purple buff this game.
Oh, that's already set. Whoa! Geek Fam back. But take a look at the talent prediction. It's even Stevens. 3-4-3.
It's 4-2.
Well, one of the votes is deceptive, bro. You gotta remember when Mirko is on the desk, things aren't always what they seem. Right now, though, Geek Fam, they're certainly kind of behind. But oh, look at this! Whoa, that is not a good look for Sally Boy, man. It's important for the efficiency of the clear to be maintained if Alter Ego wants to push the tempo.
Certainly, man. And looking at this, Geek Fam though has recovered well. I feel like with Niall losing the purple, it could have gone worse. Rossi charging, committing.
Oh wow, brilliant play there. Getting a chunk of damage, and Udil even stole the gold buff away. He's stolen 2 buffs in total from Niall. The Sunny Boy claims the Letho Wanderer 2 levels ahead of Niall.
Oh, a catch. Kadira. Oh, okay. He popped the Purify in time. Alter Ego Esports still with the slight lead. Geek Fam, I really love what they're doing here. They're really controlling the pace. They're picking their battles. Alter Ego, though, with this lead, right, Arashi, do you not expect them to be more aggressive?
I think eventually, right here, they're gonna invade probably towards the jungle of Geek Fam because there's really no reason not to. Technically, every single lane for the side of Alter Ego is winning, and even jungle is ahead as well. So if they want to try and go for invades and make sure that Nail is even more behind in this game, that is a very valid path. But they seem to be just trying to find some kind of pickoff before the turtle spawns. Geek Fam though will not give it to them.
Oh, take a look at the Gaja. Okay, already used the flicker. Alter Ego Esports seems like the domino effect of stealing that purple buff. It's still evident that Geek Fam, they are still out-rotated here.
I think it's all about the Prio. Oh, good onward into the front right now. Luke able to get the Earth Shatter. Now with the Primal Wrath. Flicker out. Penalty zone by Pi. Catching Luke, and now it's even a decimation. First blood claimed in, but Pi loses his life for the decimation from a boy on this Valentina. XP for XP, but Geek Fam, they seem to have control over the turtle. Beloisi still has that Divine Judgment. Rossi's charging, jumps in, connects onto Beloisi. But with the Divine Judgment still up, this might not be a 50-50. Divine Judgment by Beloy, setting up for Niall. The retribution from Sully Boy a bit too late. And now Boyle flickering forward with a splash jump damage. Getting Sully Boy low. Rossi, CC down, Thorn Rose. Rossi able to escape. An Astral Sphere connects onto a boy. But Niall is now back to level.
Man, Geek Fam, they are responding here. They do not need to win the fight. They got the they got the turtle, and boy though.
Oh, wow. That's a one-man penalty zone by Pi, making sure this Terizla is showing that aggression. But as a result, the bottom side turret taken almost by Geek Fam.
Down.
One more hit.
Whoa. Almost.
Ooh, Pi is able to save it. But yes, Geek Fam, I think they're just so good at picking the fights right there. Alter Ego, they weren't supposed to really lose out in that fight, but how they execute it is different.
Purify coming out. Tadera is going to be locked down. Decimation takes him out, executes him. And Alter Ego still have the grasp on the gold lead.
Tadera even popped the Purify there, so that's not a good resource wasted, right? I mean, Alter Ego still maintaining their 1,000 gold lead. And it seems like Geek Fam now, it seems like they are struggling. Remember, boy, sure, Valentina can be an element to turn the game around, but Alter Ego, I don't know, I just really like the range.
Interesting all in here by Luke. Earthshatter as well. Niall not, in time, Luke! Astral Echo catching him. Rossi looking for one more shot. Luke, Earthshatter, he gets out. Clean movements by Luke.
Wow. I mean, we were doubting what was a questionable engage initially.
For sure.
Without any vision on the rest of the members. But now it's going to be still Alter Ego pressing forward. Beloyski might be stuck in a tough spot here.
Bouncing ball, locking him down. Tower's Revenge and the Rage and the Decimation from Sully Boy to take Beloyski down.
Oh my word. It's going to be the last turtle here popping up in the Land of Dawn. But prematurely popping the penalty zone as well.
Earthshatter dodging away from the Tower's Revenge. A boy trying to prio get this wave clear in the mid lane, but gets chunked by the Astral Meteor. Dodging away. Good sidestep over from that Astral Sphere.
Well, no more ultimates are available from Alter Ego right now, though. Geek Fam, they can try and go for a play yet again. If they don't get a turtle, they can at least go for some kills. With everyone up here, they are going to go for it.
Phantom, execution and Divine Judgment locking him down. Niall looking for the play. Nino gets it somehow, some way with no retribution. It's just a basic attack to steal it away.
Ooh, again, Alter Ego now winning the neutral objective and the fight. Total kills 5-1, and Geek Fam only manages to grab a kill up to this point, 8 minutes in almost. And this is why, right? I mean, Kaja, a pick-off hero that isn't really good. Who are you gonna catch, right? Kukra. Sully Boy committing.
He's getting chased down now by Chidera. Flicker onward, but the Mortal Coil timed to perfection from Sully Boy, the Miracle Boy.
Again, back to my point here, right? I mean, you got the Kaja. Who are you going to take? The only viable option you can is Rossi, right? Nino, very hard to catch. Udil is in the back line. Sully Boy has that Mortal Coil. Maybe either Rossi or Pai here, Arashi, that can be targeted for that Divine Judgment.
I think Geekin can also try and play around the fact that Pai has been very trigger happy on that penalty zone, man. He's using it again and again, usually only for one person. And of course, in the early game, it's important to get that lead, to get that pressure in. And maybe in the late game, that's just makes it very difficult for Pai to actually play in a more calculated fashion, I believe. And Niall, I think, needs to start appreciating or respecting the bouncing ball coming from Rossi. Because in that turtle fight, he just goes in right next to the Kufra, and, you know, Rossi ain't gonna let that slide. Literally.
9 minutes in, 30 seconds for the First Lord. Beloyski might be caught here.
Look at the movement by Rossi. Chidera still trying to move away. Good Divine Judgment to pull him back. Chidera now running away again. He has the Purify, pops it in, but now it's going to be the Tyrus Rage. And Udo picks him up with Astral Meteor. An Astral Spear to the back. Beloy forced out. And Chidera not having a good game this time. 0-2-0.
Not a good game. 3,000 gold lead already established by the side of Alter Ego. And with the neutral objective here in the Land of Dawn, it looks like Geek Fam, they can't contest.
Well, Geek Fam, they want to contest. They have to do it very properly. They can't really go for a steal. They should go for the kills first, man, if they really want to try and do that. But Alter Ego, they're going to rush it down.
Again, Phantom Execution coming down, Thorn Rose, but Sally Boy secures it for Alter Ego. Beloyski caught in the midst, Earth Shatter. They're trying to disengage the Primal Wrath as well, but a blazing duet from Nino! And a good Mortal Coil to lock them down. Alter Ego won a 3-4-0 with the Lord.
Nino with a barrage of bullets again, taking two members practically from side of Geek Fam. And take a look at the space with the Lord now. Geek Fam, they are behind. Alter Ego, they might take and secure game one.
At this point, it looks like that is most likely the case, man. Look at how ahead Nino is. 1,400 gold, especially Pi as well. Just facilitating this kind of aggression. And Udo already has the Lightning Truncheon, so any squishy member gets trapped down, but look at that!
Solo kill? Almost.
Woo. Those recalls he might have to pay with his life, but it's actually Luke who takes it now and has the flicker out. Alter Ego using some of their resources up top. Meanwhile, down below is going to be a clear from Geek Fam.
Right.
Pi going to be locked down. Divine Judgment. Pi still has the damage. Now, he goes in for the decimation, locks him down. Alter Ego! What an engage by Rossi! Again, phenomenal stuff.
Man, Rossi, every time he's given a hero that is comfortable, he will play and find his moments. Base turret number 1 will fall.
Yeah, the base turret pass, it didn't even matter, man. Alter Ego are brute forcing this, knowing that they do have what it takes to actually push the aggression this far. Geek Fam just do not have enough gold, not enough items so far. And if you look at the gold, right, Bayube has gold here. Nino is all the way up there. Chadera actually is number 2, but everyone else is just down in the dirt, man. A boy in particular, on this Valentina, that can steal ultimates and make plays. He just has no damage whatsoever.
Oh man, a good catch again, but no follow-up.
Oh, Sullyboy still claims it despite the Phantom Execution. Rossi locks Nile down in the back. They're forced away. Nile might be taken out, but he has the Thorn Rose and the Divine Judgment locks Pi down. But a penalty zone comes in. Chadero, the Purify, getting out. The Astral Spear connecting to the back. It's a 1-for-1. XP for Jungler. Good splash of damage. Blazing duet from Nino! Into the back he goes to claim a triple kill.
Bang, bang, bang. Alter Ego Esports with Insta 3-kill. Kadera, the sole member standing. Can he defend the bottom lane push?
Nile's going to be up in 5 seconds with Alter Ego. They go for him!
A full-on engage and a decimation to seal the deal in game number 1.
Alter Ego Esports claiming game 1. They really need the miracle run. And it seems like Geek Fam, they were overwhelmed by the snowball aggression, that the composition that Alter Ego has.
There are just so many things getting in the way of their success, man. Alter Ego, we talked about being one-dimensional, maybe using Rossi a bit too much, but in this game, he absolutely delivered. And not just him.